What's up guys, Vismars here, and today we're going to be talking about if you should buy a EOS 1V in 2020. So the reason I bought the EOS 1V was because I'm working with a company where I shoot a lot of concerts and club events. The aesthetic that the company was going for was that vintage film look. So I needed a camera that would be able to handle large events reliably. So the reason I chose the EOS 1V was because of the performance. This camera is basically a 5D Mark I, just in film form. It gives me a lot of control while I'm doing my events. So the EOS 1V is actually Canon's latest film camera. It's the last one they've made, and it's also their pro grade film camera. So the reason I went with Canon specifically was because I am a Canon shooter. So I started off with the Canon Rebel T5i, I believe it was. And from there, I upgraded to a 60, and then I went on to now having the EOS R. Throughout my ownership of Canon, I've collected a lot of EFL lenses, and that's one of the reasons why I went with this camera, was because I'm able to actually mount all my EF lenses on this camera. So I'm able to mount my lenses that I use regularly, and I'm able to get the look that I want because I already know how to use that lens. Before using the EOS 1V, I actually tried using a Rebel 2000. I don't know if a lot of you are familiar with that camera. It's another one of Canon's film cameras that most people end up buying. The reason I was unable to use that one is because the performance was not up to par. You could pick up a EOS 1V for about $550 to $800 depending on the condition, and also depending if you want the battery grip or not. I know the ones that don't come with the battery grip typically run a lot cheaper. You can find those for about $500 to $600 in used condition. The ones with the battery grip, they round out to about $700 to $800, depending on the condition. I'd say this camera is for people who don't have a lot of control within their shoots, who are pushing more of the professional side, in the sense of you need a camera with good performance to be able to handle settings where you can't control. For shoots where you don't have time to waste and you need to capture a moment within seconds, this is where I say an EOS 1V comes in handy. I recommend it if you're doing those type of events. If you're not, I say go with another alternative. There's plenty of film cameras that you could get the same look as this. It's more about the performance than the image with this camera, because you could get the same look with the same lenses and the same film stock on a different camera. Alright, so those are the reasons why I bought an EOS 1V in 2020. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what else you guys like to see.